Yo, what's good? It's your boy Studio. I'm here at Hippie Fest, and I'm here with MC Rulez.
Yo, how's it going?
I appreciate you coming out to Hippie Fest, bro. You killed it during your set.
Thank you.
Your individual set, the DTO set, and the 16 bars.
Appreciate it.
One thing I want to ask you, bro, like, everyone was vibing out here when you're up there bobbing their head. But I want to know what it was like as an MC on stage.
As an MC, as me performing, how I felt.
Yeah.
I felt good. I felt like I was in my element. Like, it comes naturally to me when I'm up there. I just start spitting and then I just get in tune with the music and just start flowing and then just vibe out to it. People feel it.
You know, earlier I was asking a member from the DTO, Abe the Free.
Yeah.
I was like, how did it start? And he told me you were the backbone behind it, who started it. You know, so like, tell us a little bit about DTO, how you started it up, how you found Abe and Jesse.
We actually known each other since we were little kids. Our families know each other, and I used to be at his house, Abe and Jesse, because they're blood cousins. I used to be over at their house all the time, and for the longest we thought we were cousins. Like, I thought I was related to them. I was always at the family parties and everything, and one time Abe asked his mom, "Hey, when is my cousin coming over?" And she's like, "He's not your cousin." Like, what? But since then, we've been around each other a lot, so we have a lot of chemistry together. And we barely started making music together in 2019, like the end of 2019. So we all started just recording one day. We got together, started recording, eventually just started building music. And I asked Abe, we should make a group. It was just gonna be me and him. He's like, what should we call it? I said, DTO. He said, what's DTO? I said, despite the odds. I always had that name. I wanted to do a group with one of my friends, but he got married, he had kids, and living his life. So we kept the name going, me and him, and then we added Jesse to the group. The song, The Message, that song is our very first song as a group together. So that song, the very first song. So after that, we just started, we kept it despite the odds. That's us.
That's right.
Yeah, bro.
And man, one thing about you, you're a very talented MC with the lyrics, and crowd control too.
Thank you.
I want to ask you though, like, what were your influences in becoming a musician?
Some of my influences, Tupac. I listened a lot to Tupac. I read his poem book, actually. That's what inspired me reading it.
That's right.
His poem book. It was Tupac. I got Nas, Big L, Big Pun. There's a lot more Biggie. There's a lot more in there. Snoop Dogg. There's a lot of different influences, but those are some of my tops for sure.
That's right. Oh man, you being an MC, man. So this one could be a heavy hitter or a quick hitter. But what is hip hop?
What is hip hop? Hip hop is it's what you perceive, what you wanna, like a message, what message you want to get across. So it's like, if you're living things in your life, you're gonna write music about that, or you're gonna write music about what inspires you to make music, or what inspires other people in the world, So it's really up to, like, the meaning is really up to yourself as an MC. What do you think it is? I think hip hop is motivation.
That's right.
Motivation for other people and motivation for other artists.
That's right. Hey, with that being said, man, with hip hop, you as an MC, the listener, when they listen to your message and your motivation, like, what message do you want them to get, and what advice would you give them?
The message I want them to get is that anything is possible if you put your mind to it. Succeed in everything you do, or stay strong with it. If you like to do the music, keep it doing. You just gotta venture out and start meeting new people, start going out to different venues, and just word of mouth. Don't be afraid to talk to other people and talk to other artists.
Okay.
And the message, that would be the message. Never give up and do what makes you happy.
All right, man. Before we wrap it up, do you have any future projects the listeners could look out for?
I have a couple. I have a future project, and I have a couple singles that are still unreleased, and then we still got the DTO unreleased project still coming up. So
Yeah, there's a few songs I'm waiting to release.
yeah. Yeah, bro. So we just haven't gotten to it because we've been on our solo things lately. But when we get together and we actually want to get together and do a track and keep working on it, we'll release it for sure.
Okay, that's right. Last thing, bro, where can people find your socials and your music at?
They can find my socials. They can find me on Instagram at Rulez38, RULEZ 38. You can find me on Facebook. I don't really go on Facebook though, but it's my name, Raul Melendez. You can find me on there. You could find me on TikTok at Rulez RULES 909. You can find me on Spotify, MC Rulez. You can find me on Spotify, Apple Music, iHeartRadio. The list goes on. You can find me on all streaming platforms.
There you have it. We have MC Rulez. He has some future projects coming up. Stay tuned. Follow his social. I want to thank you.
Thank you.
For coming out to Hippie Fest.
Thank you very much, bro.
Appreciate you too.
Thank you, dude.